Hey, stream. Alright, sorry, I was just setting that up. Okay, I'm playing Prestige mode. With Prestige mode, I kind of have a lot of things unlocked. Really, I'm only playing it for Project Emma pack, so I could either turn off Prestige or I could leave it on. I'm gonna see what happens when I load up without the Prestige mode on. If it takes away Project D out, takes Project D out of the system. I'll probably just keep on Prestige mode. But other than that, also, if you hear Star Wars playing in the background, I'm watching Clone Wars. Don't worry about it. I forgot to turn it off. My bad. Uh, just testing stuff. Sorry if it's. Alright. It kept everything. And took Project D. Oh well. That means I won't be getting hungry. I'll have a health boost. And keep all this stuff. Yeah. I. Only reason I did this is because I was getting like really tired of low key. I really wanted the transmutation table. So I guess we're going to be playing it with that. A lot of things I've unlocked as well. As you can tell, I also have a loot bag that I get on every new world that I start. Uh, Hold on. I'm sorry, stream. I keep on bouncing between worlds. I'm trying to figure stuff. I'm just trying to test stuff out. I know I should have did this before I started, but I decided not to because I'm a bit of an idiot. If y'all couldn't tell. I did put. Yeah. No way. Alright. This is the reason why I'm starting a new world. Because the last world I started on, kind of, sort of, maybe. I had to delete the last world I went to stream on, but on my most current world, um, I kind of made it very, very far, and I'd rather just start off stream. Make a consistent series for y'all. Yeah. This is my enhanced pair box that I've been using to get the prestige points. So I have 32. Um, so I'm just going to use this world mostly just to unlock everything. The next thing I'm going for is the mystical agriculture achievement, but as you can see, I'm only missing like 9, 10 things. Next thing I'm going to unlock, obviously, yeah, that. And after this one, Probably go for this one. And once I finish those two, I'm gonna go for Project E Adventure so I can at least have the Project E world. This is why I have all those potion effects. Like I'll always have regen, fire resistance, night vision, water breathing, saturation, haste. Also, I'm not cheating when I'm flying. As you can see, I'm in survival. I just have one gem armor. Take that off, I fall. Um, yes, I actually crafted this ion sniper and enchanted it. So, um, so from here, I guess I would just start on the new world. So this is my nuclear reactor that took me freaking forever to build. Personally, it's not my favorite way to generate energy. My favorite way is honestly in here. Just compact boxes, not compact boxes, but the upgradable geothermal. Yeah, it takes up a lot of space on your island, but if you ask me, it's quite literally the most efficient way, especially with the watch's flowing time. But I digress. All right, let's delete that. Let's delete that. That I didn't even do anything on that one. I'll delete that one. Okay, but here's my thing with starting new worlds. I know I unlocked a loot bag that'll get like appear every time I create a new world. As you see, I make this new world. I quite literally have not done anything. I'm still on the first tree. I still have the storage bag. In the storage bag, I get all types of stuff. Personally, I'm not touching any of the saplings. The only things I'll grab from here: one, two, three, 4, 5, 6, and some dirt. That's all I'll touch from here, and the dirt sapling. But aside from that, everything off the map. I'd recommend going into prestige mode just to get that if you do want to start off well. Um, but that's your choice. Personally, a crafting station's way better than a crafting table in my opinion, because as opposed to crafting table, which as soon as you leave, it gives you your items. Crafting station keeps them in there in case you need to make more items. Actually, let's just devote all that to that. Y'all seen me do this multiple times. This is another reason why this is a little bit broken. Once you get all of them to help it grow faster, I can either keep crouching, or I could run rapid. But I recommend once you get enough, uh, you make a crook so that you can have extra saplings. Also, I'm not keeping those chests. Right. Today I'm probably just gonna try and swift on through to making probably just like the coal sapling, and then I'll probably have one stardew. Um, but I will not make any adjustments to this world. while I'm not streaming. This is the world that I'll specifically leave for stream. Everything I do on this world stays on stream. Uh, uh, but from here, obviously, I'm just gonna keep growing so I can do other things. I wouldn't recommend overusing the crook either, because, like I said, I have infinite hunger, and on prestige mode, you don't actually start with vein miner. You only start with like basic punch tree and punch wait for the leaves to decay or punch the leaves to try and get drops. But with vein miner, you do get very very hungry very fast. In the early game, that can be a problem because you don't have any good foods. So I'd recommend from here just getting as much dirt acorns and dirt resin as you can, and wood, just so you can extend your platform. Once you extend your platform, probably make a second bay for um, more trees. Sorry, I forgot the word there for a bit. I should space one more. See again. Really, the good thing about this mod is if you do end up dying, you will get a tomb. Uh, for the most part, I really thought when I first started, you had to shift click the tomb. I mean, that's one way to collect your items, but it's not the most effective way, if you ask me. First off, I know I have 18 dirt. In fact, actually, I'll get rid of those as well. Boom, 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 boom. That's how you make a dirt. The only reason I will use this cobblestone gen is when I actually get to making cobblestone and actually, you know, actually making my way through this place. So from here, I'd recommend either going for the petrified sapling or just making these down here. First, I'm gonna make the items down there. Boom. There's that. There's that. These two items are important when moving on to the next step, though. So getting better saplings. So petrified. It's gonna take half a stack of dirt. Step on them. That's gonna give us water. I'm done. Acorns. Now, what was it? Oh wait, I'm dumb. I'm being dumb. Sorry, chat. I'm being very dumb. I'm gonna make some more drying racks, just because I know it's gonna be way more efficient having 4 of them. Because I'm gonna need 8. And boop, boop, boop. Right click those on there. It should be good. So, thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna keep on making more dirt, to be honest. Getting more saplings. This would be the first way you get. Actually, I'm gonna show you how to do it. Screw the cobblestone gem. Screw the infinite water source as well. I'll show you how to make those at a later time. But yeah, first thing you're going to do, just make sure you get plenty of acorns and whatnot. Technically, when starting off, don't actually have to play in prestige mode to unlock Vein Miner. If you do it without prestige mode, again, that's 100% fine. Good ways to do it. Also, but those are all a bit advanced. I'm keeping the bonsai pots though. I'm not going to use them until I at least make it to clay. Technically, I already got the achievement just for grabbing it and mark it, but we're not going to worry about those. Personally, as soon as I finish this one, I'll probably end up doing Age of Farming. From Age of Farming, I'm just gonna like loop out into everywhere. I'm really gonna try and speedrun getting to the glitch infused armor because it's really good. Plus, with the glitch infused armor, you're pretty set. But obviously, before that, I have to touch into this, blah blah blah, make generators and whatnot. I'll eventually end up showing y'all how to make um a lot of different things, and I'll show you why Project E is such an important mod to me right now, or an important mod in general for this kind of gameplay. Sorry, I think I messed up. No, sorry. Well, I'll wait for these, I guess. We're just gonna do that. We're gonna take petrified acorns. You have to be careful when actually clicking those because I've once done it as it said 100% and it still gave me the regular acorn, so I had to wait for the process all over again. But that's how you get your petrified sapling. And I'd recommend making a crook just so you can get guarantee you get the saplings from the leaves. Now I have 8. Technically, I could be punching these. Also, reason why I'm actually mining so fast, I have haste. So I have health boost 5, saturation, so that's why I'm not getting hungry and why I have so many hearts. I have fire resistance, which is why I'll never be able to actually die to fire. Haste, regen 2, resistance 2, strength 2, water breathing, and night vision. That's why, even though it was nighttime, I see perfectly fine. Also, I should probably throw that down so I don't have anything spawn. But for the most part, this is just where we grind. I'm gonna extend out my island. You don't have to build with slabs. Only reason I'm doing that is just because early game. Something dumb that I'm probably gonna end up doing is when I get the chisels. I'll probably start experimenting with other blocks. Like, once you get chisels, you can do lots of different things. Like 170. This is, huh? Anti-block? There's this one block I really want to make. It's a futuristic block. Also, you can do stuff like that. So that's the thing I really like about this. There's like lots of different things you can do. Personally, I have not experimented with chisels yet, but I wonder if it's in the mod or if I. Yeah, there it is. Future block. You need stone. Well, that's not. That's later down the line though. I love future blocks. They're really cool. If my girlfriend heard me say that, she'd be like, "I thought you hated decorating." I recommend building walls when using this because you can have items launch off the side. But no, so just put your petrified acorns in there, stomp on them. Normally you get sap, but since I did crush saplings first, it only leaves some water. So I'd recommend doing that rather than having sap in there because I have no idea what you actually do with sap. Actually, let's see. Put it in there, put stick, and you make it work. Huh, I did not know that. Obviously. Again, if you do have bonsai plants, I'd recommend using those. Bonsai pots, I mean. I'd recommend using those because, again, it's much easier than actually like going around, running around, depleting your hunger for trees. Plus, it just does it automatically in the background. Gravel acorn around petrified, and you get gravel. So, so from here, making a gravel. Oh, how do I make a sand one again? It's not. No, that's how you get more water. Oh, well, let me make a sand sapling next. Sand acorn, push into gravel. So yeah, I was right going gravel first. I mean, technically at this point, I wouldn't recommend using wooden crooks since you do have petrified. I have plenty of petrified to make 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5. Cobblestone. So I'd recommend grinding out the cobblestone first with the petrified. Because once you get 2, you really can't just go ahead make 2 cobblestone. Once you do that, boom, you got stone rods, stone crook. That's the highest level of crook that I know. I think you can make. Uh, no difference than the wooden one, obviously, except for the material. So it's a little bit more dense. Oh no, there's other ones. These ones are just more expensive, and I don't think they actually do anything. Oh, they just have higher durabilities. Yeah, we're we're just not we're not doing that. Okay, so personally, gravel and sand acorns, they're going to be important to me. Very, very important. That's why I'm going out of my way to do it now as opposed to later and collecting them. Okay, so from here, we're going to take our gravel acorns, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's collect the rest. So from here, we're going to take the sand acorns, put it around a petrified, and now you got sand. Sand saplings. Very simple. Obviously, I am going to now finally make some chests. But just throw those in there. Sand sapling. Crooked. Always want to go with the crook for the first trees. For the first tree. Just so you can guarantee you get those saplings. Because I have actually done it where I didn't use the crook first and lost the sapling and had to remake it all over. It's an annoying process. But for beginners, you're not actually going to know. I don't know if you are beginners. Personally, first thing I recommend doing as a beginner, full on rushing to make a cobblestone generator down here. The thing I threw off the edge earlier, that I had a tier 2 out of that bag. Yeah, we're going to make one of these. You gotta start with the tier 1 now. So you need to get a lot of cobblestone, some lava, some water, and a bucket, and some glass. That's why we went for the sand. Um, sand, sapling. Alright, before we forget, just to knock out this achievement, boom, now we have cauldron. We're actually going to throw this on top of this real quick. But before anything, we're going to make clay saplings. Clay. Now, petrified and dirt resin. Dirt resin. Petrified resin. I think it's one dirt sapling, not mistaken. Like this. Yep. Now we have a clay sapling. I'm not questioning y'all. I'm not questioning anything. I'm a pro. Technically could repair that, but might as well just make a new one at that point. It's not that expensive. It's just annoying. Got my clay saplings. So for what we want for this cobblestone generator, we're obviously want it petrified. We're going to want any of these, but this is why we need the clay. So we're going to take petrified saplings along with clay saplings and sand saplings. This is what we're going to need. All those. Again, I did say once I get the clay sapling, I will use the bonsai pots. I'm not, honestly, just because. So I'd recommend starting with the petrified just because it's the most tedious one out of the bunch. And yes, I realize I'm talking a lot. It's just so I can help keep track of myself, to be honest. This is what I mean. Because I'm not done, because I still need to make a lot more cobblestone. I have enough for the actual thing, but I need to make furnace. It's a half furnace, so it's half much. That's another trick that you're not going to learn as a rookie or beginner. It's better to just make the furnace slab to start off than a whole furnace, otherwise you'll be there for a while longer. So, boom. Just to knock out this achievement, just this is a great part about this game. Gives you infinite charcoal. Simple, easy charcoal. Use this fuel. Technically, when you get to coal sapling, to switch over to that, personally, takes too much time in my opinion. Let's get that. And now from here, it's going to make charcoal. Oh yeah, plus we're going to need even more to put in there. Cobblestone. So the only way to get lava, aside from the nether and a couple other methods, which are still tedious, but not so bad, I guess. Yeah, we're just doing it this way. Soon enough, I will show you how to automate it. Because a lot of those machines you saw for the power generation, which is much later down the line, like I said. Yeah, we're just not going to worry about it right now. Let's technically can't eat that. Just throw that off the. Normally, y'all would keep the roasted acorns. I can't eat them because of saturation, obviously. Can't eat normal foods. So that should be enough. I'm not mistaken. Oh yeah, if I double tap like that, sometimes it's just because my hand's close to my touchpad on my laptop. I need to figure out how to actually disable that because it does get on my nerves sometimes. Very much so. See, now we have that. Technically, we can do that. Make a normal furnace now. Not worth. But since we do need 4 of those, we're not going to count those. So what we really need is 2 more. Yeah, 2 more. So let's load up the petrified saplings one last time. And this should get us to it. Yeah, cool thing about this mod, some things with the oak logs, chest, you can just straight up do like that. Doesn't work with all items though. Technically, I could use the JEI as well to craft these a little bit faster. But that's all the cobblestone we'll need for the cobblestone gen. Alright, what was I doing from here? Oh yeah, from here, I'm actually going to go with the clay ones. Doesn't matter if you go with clay or sand, because I'm being dumb. I really only need the 1 sand, so I don't actually need the sand sapling. That's all I need for sand. And then real quick, cook that up. clay. I have clay resin and clay acorn. Technically, I do need more clay as well. So from here, we make 2 clays. Let's see. From there, take those 2, 2, 3, 2, 3. Now we have those. I'm gonna cook those up so we can actually use them. And this is how you speedrun making a cobblestone gen for you folks at home. The reason you need 2 is 1 for water, 1 for uh, lava. This is how you make lava. You take a cauldron, any cauldron, wood, cobblestone, iron, anything. Put it over a torch. Has to be over a torch or lava or something like that. And it takes 4 cobblestone. 1, 2, 3, 4. Got your lava in there. But with fire, with wooden cauldrons making lava, obviously sets it on fire. Again, reason I'm not burning, fire resistance. So to make water, I have already showed you. See that number at the top where it says water 308,000 megabucks. Bleh, fucking, I don't know. MB. Yeah, we're gonna need 1,000 for 1 bucket of water. So for any amount of bucket, it will always take 1,000 of it. I always crush an extra one just so I can have that extra water in there so it doesn't reset. But obviously, showed you the recipe earlier. Water, lava, glass, oops, cobblestone gen. With the clay buckets, don't fret. I know I only have 1 now. That's only because it had lava. After every use with these buckets, for grabbing something like lava, they always break. So you can't use them more than once with lava and stuff. So technically, I'm actually rushed to getting iron sapling real quick, which is obviously much harder than you think, because I need to go through 2 more saplings. This one, I'm gonna need to make a melter. So yeah, and this is where I start using bonsai plants because it gets annoying. Honestly, I'm gonna show you how to make bonsais. It's really real easy. Yeah, I'm gonna make 2 this time if I can. Yeah, I should be able to. Boom. We're gonna take clay, obviously turn it into clay. We're gonna cook those up. I know it's a slow process, but to make things happy, since I do have a cobblestone gin, like I said, can upgrade these all the way to tier 5. Start off with tier 1, tier 2. Obviously, we can't upgrade that because we don't have iron. Tier 3, diamonds. Tier 4, blaze rods. Tier 5, emeralds. Obviously, you always have to have the previous generation generator tier to upgrade. Okay, we have enough to make 1 bonsai. There, that's how you make bonsai. That's what I want to wait. Here, just place them down. Okay, For these to work, you will need dirt. 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 Yeah, can just do that. I'm missing acorns. There we go. So make 6. Technically, I only need 4. So 5. Because I am going to throw this one. Yeah, I'm just going to show you something. Personally, terrible idea. Just using dirt though. I'm going to take that down. But I will be right back, chat. I'm just going to go use the bathroom. All right. Chat. I just got back. Jesus, my thing running very, very hot, scorching hot. Um, look on my chat. I'm very much tempted to play music in the background, but I'm not about to get copyright strike, especially since my channel's new. Technically, actually, yeah, we'll do that. Since it levels out to the edge, I will do something rash and extend the island again. That'll take a bit, but since we did give it time, right click the cobblestone chin. Now I have 32 cobblestone. Rushing to make this best choice you can make. Makes it a lot easier. Because now that opens a couple different possibilities for me. One is making a cobblestone pickaxe. Two, making another one of those. From there, combining those back to make those, making those into that, making that much more efficient. Taking that, boom. Now we're making even more faster. From here, we want to get a bucket of water, throw it in there. Here I'm gonna grow a sand sapling actually. I'm actually gonna make another crook because I am gonna need a lot of saplings. Boom. Uh, Can I even try to make an infinite water source? No, I cannot. Not yet. Because I need a manufacturing, and that's a bit down the way. And then my dumbass being, a dumbass. I needed that to grow. This is also why I have to extend my island out. We're going to use the shears. We're going to grab those leaves, actually. This is why we need the leaves. Also, one and done. That useless to me now. What you need? You actually need an actual dirt. You can't use grass blocks, something like that. Dirt, right click, now you got mud in there. Then you take those, now you got grass blocks. The reason why this is important, I will show you. Also, I should probably remove those before I do it again. That. Putting grass blocks in a bonsai plant makes the sapling actually grow faster and yield more crops. The reason I'm actually going to put sand, one clay, and gravel, because I'm about to do something. I'm going to have to make seared seared stone bricks for a foundry. But like I said, before all that, honestly, I'm not even going to worry about making slabs. Just going to use the full things. But from here, just going to extend out the island so I can have more room. Again, running out of wood's like a non-factor in this game. Noticing the achievements on the first page revolve around them. But, oh yeah, for prestige mode, obviously, first thing you have to unlock, it will force you to unlock hopper bonsais first. Second thing I recommend, obviously this, because if you don't know, getting this makes life a whole lot easier. Because you don't actually have to wait for the leaves to decay. You can destroy them yourself. You're perfectly fine. Bada book, bada boom. So that's just my tip that I've learned. Stand backwards. And from now on, you see bonsais all grown up. To actually harvest them, right click it with an axe. And the best part is, they just start growing right back. No hassle, no battle. But this way, even though, like I said, with grass blocks, you did get a better yield with bonsai plants, you don't get as much from actually cutting down the tree. So the reason why I prefer using bonsais is it's a lot more efficient. Plus, I can get certain crops I can't normally get just by cutting down a tree. Obviously, that's not the case with this one, but still, we don't talk about that. We're gonna get to making an iron sapling. But obviously, actually, let's make a bone sapling real quick. It's not really necessary for me right now, but gravel and water. Technically, I could do it that way. Crushing tub, dirt. I have 4 extra dirt. Need 8. Oh, epic. We'll make 2 gravel and throw 2 dirt in there. Yeah. Oh, yeah. For the leaves, like I said, you don't really need them unless you're making grass blocks, obviously. Gravel. You're not being dumb. That's petrified. This is where that problem arises. Gravel. So I can make 1 gravel. So it might be better just to make dirt. Actually, no. I did the right thing. So we're actually going to crush strategically. When I say strategically, we're just going to take 10 of those, crush them, and be up. So 3 bone meal. And then the rest, it's giving me 7. But I'm going to be like 1 shy. Huh. How do I get what? That's oh, they're all the same. It's just not bigger stack. I'm being dumb. Sorry. Got a little distracted there, chat. My bad. I'm actually gonna grow a dirt tree. This is why we extended out actually, technically, for all intents and purposes, go, go, go. Yeah. Now we have our 8 bone meal. If I'm not mistaken. Blit, blit, blit. Boom, blit, blit. We're just gonna clear our inventory. Personally, no idea how to use this. Just throw it off a cliff. That was an accident, but I don't really care. I have no idea how to use it if it does anything. So okay, there we go. I don't know if y'all can hear me any worse, or my mic went any worse, but it did. Oh well. Sorry, I can't really check right now. Gonna see that cooking up for a bit. Just give me 1 second to do something. Sorry, I was turning off my touchpad, so now it won't bother me. Because my hand does rest on it, and it really gets on my nerves. So that's done cooking. Okay, I'm actually gonna pick those up real quick. Sand resin, gravel acorns, sand acorn. That's all I need for now. What we're going to do is make grout. Actually, me being dumb. Clay. We're going to make grout. From here, that, from here, that, from here, that. From there, we're going to make that. And this is why grout will be important, ladies and gentlemen. We need seared bricks, which are annoying to get to make in full quantities. Kidding. From here, obviously, see what we can do. Relative throw grout, get seared stone. So technically, I can alloy them. What the flip? And make molten clay. Fill. Oh, that's that's something new. Night slime's pretty good. Oh, yeah, need to get There's a different way to make a cast. If I'm not mistaken, it's with a clay cast. Cast. No, I cannot. That's a pity. We will need to get to gold. Oh well. How far to okay, gold? Like I said, I do want to play Stardew. And since it's only me here, Loki, I'm gonna cancel Stardew for today. I was hoping I'd be able to play with Hope, but she didn't get on. Probably means that she's either taking a nap or hanging out with her family, friend. Well, so from here, technically I do need to make a cottonwood sapling. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah. 3 bone meal, 1 vine. Lucky for me, I know, 3 bone meal. And how to make jungle sapling. Either buy it from market, which I don't have emeralds to make do that, or I could just put a clay sapling into mud. Cool. And the way to make vines, dry, a jungle sapling. Obviously, I'm gonna dry one of them since I made 2. I'm gonna grow the other one, and we're gonna get more saplings that way. Jungle with that. I'm gonna actually move this back 2 blocks. We're gonna build out this way. Just that cauldron knocking off the edge. Again, personally, I'm not really paying attention to the background, so other than that, I can't really tell when it's nighttime. Obviously, night vision. Very helpful. Quite literally, no mob really can kill me that can spawn. Like I can get hit off an edge and whatnot, but at the same time, me getting hit off the edge would account to me just literally jumping off and taking like no damage, with the addition of immediately healing it and not having to worry about hunger. Alright, landing in this does nothing, obviously. Okay, let's grab our vine. Jungle, sapling, bone meal, and do it for the vine. Boom. From there, we have our cottonwood. We're gonna make 10. From here, hey, this is where it starts getting a little tedious, chat. Yes, just a little. 10 amber, You need clay, bone, gravel, around plant. Also, take that out. Flint. Not mistaken. That. Actually. Tin amber. Bone. Bone missing. No, yes. Yep, I was right. Huh. It's the first time I've been right about that. Yeah. Take our seared bricks. Obviously. Probably gonna have to make more, but right now we do not get 2H bits. Technically, I don't have to make it out of seared bricks. I could use porcelain or whatever the other one is. I just don't want to. For normally, you would make the seared heater to start off, but I'm gonna make the seared tank, and I need glass. Don't pay attention to that. That's later. And the reason why I went with a seared tank rather than an actual heater, this one does use wood, obviously. It's just not as efficient because it takes longer. Yeah, but aside from that, we actually need to make the melter, and yeah, we need sand. Yeah, chat. If y'all want, I can really start like, stay here doing this stuff for the week. I am off of work till next Monday, so I can do more things with y'all. Obviously, I do need to grab you, and honestly, so I don't have to deal with everything catching on fire. We make you, throw you on top of that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. Throw that in there. Now we don't have to worry about the inventory space taken by the bucket. And then we're going to make the melter. Boom. There. Melter. Throw the tin in there. That's going to melt down. And chat, this is I don't know why it does that. So you leaves can go bye bye. You don't care. Honestly, screw it. The gravel, the clay, and whatnot. We'll just do it by hand, honestly, just because it is more of a yield, and I don't feel like waiting. I got lucky. Lucky for me, I only need one clay. But I'm gonna grow more gravel just so I can get the 16 pack of those instead. Is it resin I ran out of? Looks like I ran out of resin for it. Yeah, I did. So I don't want to need you. Oops, we're not trying to make clay, whatever. I forgot what it's called. Don't mind me. I'm just being a wee bit dense right now. And do I not have any sand acorns? I do not. Normally you wouldn't have as many acorns. Well, you would, but you wouldn't at the same time. Yeah. No, you wouldn't, because you'd be eating your acorns for food. Um, yeah, I don't deal with that. Technically, I do need more grout, but technically at the same time I don't. Because here, I'm not going to worry about making the bin so much more. I'm going to worry about making saplings. So I really only need the table, which is going to be the recipe I'm about to show you. Well, that's depressing. All right. Yep, we need the casting table. Casting table. You're gonna make a 10 sapling. What do I need? 10 sapling. I need birch sapling. Birch sapling is cauldron plus sand sapling. And lucky for me, it's raining, which is both nice and very annoying. And here, obviously, get more than one sapling. And we throw that birchwood off the cliff because why? Ew. So for birch, that Do that. We take 3 of those. We make a faucet. We shift click, go to the faucet on there. Boom. Now we can dispense it in there. That's how you get 110 sapling. But since we have enough 10 in there to make 2, we'll do that. Technically, you don't have to only put lava in there. It's just the best beginner thing to put in there. Okay. So from here, we're gonna throw this in the corner. Oh yeah, and if you're wondering how I'm doing this, no, I'm not cheating. Yes, it's in the mod pack. You just walk up to the item, shift, right click it, boom, pick it up. I'm not really worried. I have 2. Plus I did drop 1. So. Okay, ready. Oh yeah. Okay, things like okay, wooden crate, very useful. One, do that. It holds 4.1k items. So to start off, I will just literally be throwing my wood in those, just so I don't have to worry about it taking too much space in here. Technically, I'm gonna throw some of this off the cliff. So 10, I need to make iron, but I also need to cook up a birch sapling. You know why? Because in order to do that, we need to do that. And you know what? I'm gonna make this right now because F it, we're gonna need it later. Cook up a birch, got coal. Throw that off the cliff because obvious. Make it out of stone crook. Okay, cool. I forgot I had that still down. Boom. Now we have coal. Coal trees will drop coal pieces, coal resin, and coal acorns. Pieces, not very important. They're kind of annoying, to be honest. They rack up, but you can make coal out of them. So from there, I'm actually going to make the cotton. I'm just going to get those last 2 cotton ones. Leave all. And also, it is nighttime. I did just notice that. So from here, blah, 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 blah. Oh, whoopsie. I'm not doing that. This one's reversed. No. Ah, wait. I forgot. This one's annoying. Okay, this one, need that. This one you do need the shears. I'm only going to do it with some of them, because not all of it's necessary. This one I should have just thrown in a bonsai plant just because it would have been easier, but I digress. Cottonwood leaves. Throw them on the drying rack. And to be fair, I need exactly 2 more. Luckily, okay, that's just BS. Yeah, okay, it gave it to me that time. Obviously, we need that to make wool. Oh yeah, but that's how you get string as well. Now I only need 3 more, but I'm gonna hold on to an extra one for good reasons. Yeah, cool thing. You have bubbling water in a cauldron. If you can jump in, start burning. Again, obviously, I'm not gonna die because some of us are pro and have to become fucking immortal in base form. That's what we in the business call a pro gamer move. We're gonna clear out our inventory again because holy. I'm just gonna, obviously, everybody knows how to make a Minecraft bed. We're gonna sleep through the night, get rid of this rain, and boom, we got those 2 achievements now too. Oh yeah, cool thing you can do with 10 as well. To make 10 buckets. I'm not going to, because obviously iron's just top tier, better. Shears, bleh, those are too easy to make. So it's not here to keep. Iron, amber is coal resin, clay resin, and sand resin. Coal, clay, sand. Not 10. Clay. Yeah, pig iron. And gravel. Because why not? That's why not. God dang it. Pig iron. Not really good, obviously. I'm just, honestly, I'm just looking at it because why not? How the hell do you Okay, sorry, I'm getting sidetracked. Uh, you, 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 you. Oh yeah, this is also why I went for the tank with the lava. Whoops. Oh shoot. Let's throw you back on top of you. Because you bugged out. Now you don't want to. Huh? Why are you being weird, man? There we go. There. Throw the iron amber in there. That's how you actually be able to cook iron. Can't use the other one. it doesn't get hot enough for it. Um, and you end up, obviously, you end up with bad results. You can't cook it, kind of just acacia. We need to put apple. Guys, guess how you get an apple? Got, what that dirt sapling? Dirt sapling into oak sapling. Oak sapling. Dance around. From oak, get that, just so you can get more saplings, obviously. Boom, boom. That way it's not actually I can get apple sapling, an apple to drop, but I really let these, I could probably just let these decay, but I'm not going to, because obviously, boom, we just got it. That makes that tree so much less annoying. Okay, throw you in there, take this, we're going to crush both those. Take bone meal. Huh. Apple seed. Throw the apple seed in there. Throw the apple seed in there. Can't actually dance to make these grow faster. So the way to make these grow faster, obviously, the one and only. Okay, actually, there. Throw that off the cliff. Sorry, that was. You need bone saplings. Um, bone sapling. There you go. Bone meal. So from here, they grow fast. Technically, I didn't have to make two apple seeds. Boom. Got an apple tree now. Just so you don't have to ever do that process again. Do that. I recommend it. And we throw this off the cliff because fuck you, apples. Then over here, sapling. Okay, destroy the faucet, reattach it just because. Isn't it iron sapling? Little molten iron on top of an acacia, and on top of it to make an acacia, I need to throw apple and water and not be a dumbass like I am being right now. And fuck that, we have plenty of water, so we're just gonna do that. And from acacia. Oh god, that's yeah. You can climb up walls. Boom. Got that. Boom. Boom. And then we take fall damage because F why not? And we do the same thing with everything else, obviously. Throw it off the cliff. The wood. Technically, shouldn't I organize these things? Yes, very much so. Am I going to? Not right now. And obviously, bleh, throw you off the cliff. That's how you get an iron sapling. Technically, that is where I said I would call it. Obviously, I'm not calling it there. I'll also grow one more coal tree, just so we can. Oh wait, me being casual. Rank A dumbass. Boom. And obviously, iron's important. So, wanted to get that just for the achievement. Yes, you'll notice a lot of these achievements are puns. And to that, I must ask you, what's wrong with puns? Puns are fun to make. It's something creative. We're actually going to go for gold, make the, like I said, I'm going to be on this for a while. Because technically, very much technically, not even technically, we're going to do this. F it. Anti-plants. I'm going to show you all something. It's going to take a lot of iron, though. So just bear with me while I gather up a lot of iron. Hey. No, sorry. What's up, babe? You are on stream. I just want to let you know that, and my mic is working, so.
Oh, it's finally working. Hi, idiots.
I don't even know how to respond to that. You down to stream starting?
Uh, what are still doing everything? Still
Yeah, I'm just streaming Minecraft right now. I was gonna see if you hopped on. If you did, I was gonna stream Stardew. But I'm guessing you just woke up from a long nap.
that's what I did.
And let me just say, you're gonna be up all night then. Welcome to the club is all I gotta say.
It doesn't help because I just took that pill. That's why I'm saying how long this lasts until I'm actually.
Nope. See, 16 minutes. Do that. Yeah.
Yeah, so the trial that I was listening to, yeah, that put me to bed.
The what?
Trial, remember?
Oh yeah, yeah. I told you that shit's boring.
I like how soothing it is. Like people talk. I didn't know how soothing it was going to be.
Guys, if y'all can tell, I absolutely hate trials. They bore the shit out of me.
I mean, that's how everything is.
No, not everything bores the shit out of me.
See, I'm hearing horrors, not horrors. You know, kind of like.
What achievement is that? Is that enough gravel?
Before we keep going,
Oh god.
I have my computer in. I was smelling other.
Hmm. Got enough sand. Let's see. That's well more than enough sand. Jesus. one more thing. Clay.
Who's up?
Who's that?
Who's what?
You said what's up?
Yeah, you're that one more thing.
No. Oh, fucking this game. I love playing this game. I've been on this for like a month now. Just grinding. Not a month, but a couple weeks just straight playing this game. This game's fun. It'd be more fun if you could join, but
I don't
yeah.
I swear.
Mm. Sometime in the future, I'd either make you buy it or I'll buy it for you. One of the two. Yeah, I said later down the line. Yep. Obviously, guys, this is the grout grind to make grout. I heard a squeak. Let me think. 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 Hi, cabronita.
Now you're talking to cabron.
Oh. Hi, idioto. Yeesh. So, how was your day? Oh my god, chat. We are dumb as fuck and we just did. God damn it. We just did the thing that we weren't supposed to do.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
One block. The neat thing about this is, since I don't have an ingot mold, I can't do anything with those extra ingots unless I make another one. Can't do one of these. We don't talk about that, chat.
Oh, also for a camping trip, we're gonna be riding with my mom while my dad takes his car.
Okay, I like Ama. She's cool.
It's once my dad wants the pleasure of smoking while he drives.
Ah. Ah. Ah! I'm being a dumbass. Casual me. Okay, let's get rid of this last ingot. We'll throw it in there and then destroy it. Because obviously, fuck that. Okay, from here we need to get lead. From lead, we need to get a lead sapling. We're gonna go for gold, obviously. Let me know when you're done. Are you calling me on Discord? I'll take that as a yes. Alright, chat. That's enough of this for now. I guess I'll probably hop on later for my. I'll hop on Minecraft a little bit later, obviously. Hopping on Stardew. So, hola, ¿cómo está?
computer's shooting again. There we
Huh?
go. Oh, oh, yeah. I guess I ran OBS too much.
You ran OBS too much.
I double clicked.
Uh, huh. Alrighty, chat. Alright, cool. Chat's all set up for Stardew Valley now. Jesus, I made that much progress in only an hour. The fuck?
That happens when you play.
What's up?
That's what happened when you play.
Alright, I'm closing chat since no one's there. And then you know what I'm doing? Plugging in my headphones, turning on some tunes. Sorry, chat, you can't hear because obviously I'm not getting copyright striked.
Well,
Huh. Well, damn. Never mind. We're not turning on the tunes. Motherfucker doesn't have a headphone port.
no,
Oh, wait, but my work phone does. Haha. He used to have two phones. Well, three. How dead is this? 32%. It'll last. Plus, I have a charger over here.
that's why.
Oh my god. Headphones became obsolete. Charger. Charging block should be on the bed.
Did the one.
Deal with that later. I gotta clean my room tomorrow anyway. Yo, chat. Actually, I'm gonna probably do a stream on my birthday, which is in a couple days, where I actually will show my face. And yes,
Dun
I
dun
will look different because yes, I'm going to not have hair.
dun dun dun. My cycle.
Hey, the reason I feel like you'd have so much fun with the modded Minecraft I'm playing right now is because there's a lot more blocks that even I find interesting to decorate with.
Yeah, of course. I don't want to find one in Minecraft very interesting.
Mm.
What the hell? Eh. Also,
So,
genau. I mean, um, the camera's not working. Why?
I can't afford to leak my DMs. I'd get arrested.
Lick? Ew.
Not with you, obviously. I've
No,
got a lot of incriminating things from back in 2020.
you said lick. Ew.
Who the fuck said lick?
You did.
I said leak.
You said lick. Ew.
I said leak, dumbass.
Okay, let's do this. Camera's kind of destroyed right now. Seem like a lot of bullshit. Not my move.
Hmm. Hmm. This is the only one that actually changes the sign.
That's how much.
Uh, uh. I have a
No.
dinosaur on the back of my phone. I have two dinosaurs on the back of my phone.
Well, this is you remember the actor that played Andre?
Right? Victorious?
Yes,
Yeah.
he ended up putting out a song for um or like that one song that I sing a lot that's like I I I'm a dog, not a mutt.
Sure. Never heard you
Okay.
sing that song in front of me.
I have
I have
you
heard you a
can
while
played it the last time you went. You should have played actually the last time we went to San Francisco and back. It had um
back.
Chris Brown in one of them. Anyways, the actor that played him ended up putting out that he ended up putting that song out.
Hmm.
Alrighty. Let's make sure it's there.
Jesus, that takes me
Oh,
back to 2021.
I don't have emojis. So let's
Huh?
see.
Hide under the covers. You played for me. You play for me. Oh.
I don't know the city of to down to about
Yo, chat. Should I throw her in the lake when we go to the camping?
that that for you.
50% says yes in my mind. 50% says no.
It's only in your mind, sir.
Hmm?
Also, if it's only in your mind, sir. Also, they can only hear me at the moment.
They can hear you.
No, my chat.
No. Your chat can't hear me?
Not now.
I told Tall Guy to join my stream.
Okay. The further plane do no. First plane discuss.
So let me switch to my other account.
Johnson, Philadelphia, Olympian daughter, Domingo, Mostly, Okay.
Hello.
Okay.
What's up, Tosh? How you doing? How's work? Obviously, I'm just waiting on her, but how was work, Tosh? Damn. Hold on. Is my mic working right now?
Yep. Okay.
Nope. I can't hear myself on stream.
If I made it, fuck you.
Oh,
And
I
that's the way
should.
I like it. That's the way it is.
I can't hear myself.
If I made it, fuck you. And that's the way I like it. That's the way Alright. Morning, afternoon. How's everyone doing?
What are you doing?
I'm very tired. I am very tired. Gonna be playing a little bit of Stardew Valley right now.
If you're not up to it, I'll just hop back in Minecraft. She muted.
Yellow.
Oh, she finally unmuted.
Wow, finally unmuted after how long? 0% chance. Now speak to my
Savage.
peasant.
Savage love.
You're louder than me. Oh boy. Watch. Watch it. I make sure I put it on multiplayer. Peace and the blood for you. I mean, that's the deal. That's the one I'm like. Alrighty.
Savage love. It's right, it's right in your heart.
Welcome to K. Do fine. Also, the game's up right now.
Huh?
The game's up. You wanna play?
Alright, give me a second. I was just experimenting with my
Uh, network. Ooh, my cauliflower just grew back. Nice.
Huh. I need a scythe. Which I do have.
What do we need right now?
What?
I don't know, like of everything.
No clue.
What's the M? Do you want to split tasks?
Sure.
Do you want to try to do fishing?
Alright. I have this talk. Just what the walk.
Right now. Baby jazz.
Cool. I got copper.
I want to plant more. I want to get some more seeds.
Hmm. It's been a long time since I played this, so
It's been a while since we played together.
yeah. It's been a while since I've even touched this. I only play it with you.
Damn, how mean.
Hmm. It's
A
not so much bad.
dandelion.
Just more so.
I don't
I'd
do
rather play
flowers.
Minecraft. Ooh. I got a dried starfish,
Nice.
and I got a lost book.
Oh. Ow, your nails, that one. Mister, that one got me more.
What the hell are you? Huh? The fuck was that?
Just here, like, who do you think?
Void.
No, I said Mister.
Oh.
28. You're gonna ruin her dress. Look at my muñeca. Like, how pretty is she? Sure knows she's a little ugly. You know, she's gonna be right here for the night.
Yeah, Todd, if you're in chat, want me to turn on some Tyler?
He's gonna call him Tyler the Creator. Can you believe it?
He says work was not horrible.
Nice. Good job. Nigga, that was my light source that you wanna be messing with right now.
Well,
No, no. Good boy, stay still.
go away, Brad.
You know he scratched my toe.
Ew. He has a foot fetish or something? Annie.
No, I don't. I forgot I still have that. It's gonna die out if I don't plant it. The correct time.
Oh yeah, I have rice I need to sell at the end of the night. Oh yeah, are sea urchins good?
What do you mean?
No, I sold it. Never mind. Oh yeah, do we need a silver star anchovy by chance?
An anchovy?
Yeah, silver star.
No, it don't matter what type of store it is. You found it in the ocean or at the lake?
Ocean.
Yeah, no, we don't need it. We need tuna, red snapper, or tilapia. Fuck, I'm gonna find out. What? Not around right now. Oh, let's see, let's see, let's see, let's see. House should be open right now. Hello, sir.
Damn it.
6 to 7. 8 to. Uh,
Yeah, Tosh, this is the part where it becomes clicker simulator, to be honest.
Man, I'm more clicker simulator. What are you talking about? Oh, I forgot to. No, I don't got time.
Flounder. You need to tell me if I need to fire the boss.
Why?
Fucking Taj.
Sorry, no, I'm sleepy. I forgot to bring my pickaxe. Don't attack me. Oh, okay.
Oh, the hell? Call it a silver star flounder immediately after catching. What the hell? I'm goaded, Taj. So What ocean fish do we need again? Tuna.
Tilapia, red snapper. What?
Oh yeah. Started getting used to those earbuds you got me. Appreciate it still, Tosh.
Mm, I don't know.
Someone jumped up hella fast.
I don't got time for that one.
I got an eel. Nice.
What? Oh, you ran out of energy.
Me?
Yeah.
No, I caught an eel. The
Oh, I
fish?
thought you said you ran out of energy.
No. What I'm destined to be.
Oh, nice. Uh,
Okay, so we don't need a flounder. We don't need eel or anchovy. Sorry.
oh, I thought we did.
What?
Eel?
Oh, I still have an eel then. I didn't sell it yet.
No, I meant more of the. I think we do. Did you check?
No, I'm at the house right now.
You can check on your inventory.
Says we have it in our collection at
Okay,
least.
and we have a. That, yeah, no use. I gotta go. I'll test this cave. I forgot my pickaxe, and I can't mine everything I thought I could mine. So it's broken. Yeah.
Yeah.
What can I do?
I don't know. It's 1 a.m.
I know I gotta run. Oh my god, he has a secret lover behind my back.
Who the hell's being secretive?
He's actually telling me and immediately.
I'm
Wow,
only kidding, Taj. Or am I? You never know.
he, he isn't. He
Oh,
wants
I
to
am.
suck your dick.
The fuck? Ew, no. Sounds about right. Not bad. The fuck you mean perish?
You got that book, sure. No,
Huh?
why do you want to put your face? This nigga put his face in the freaking thingy. Extra. There's a flower dance tomorrow.
Do we need a golden strawberry or
We do
cauliflower?
need not
Okay,
cauliflower, but we do need a. Oh wait, no, not. I don't.
okay, cool.
Need a
Because I just
strawberry.
got.
No, we don't need a strawberry. We need jelly though, but that's like with barrels.
Oh, can't even get me to dance to IRL. Why do you think you can get me to dance in game? You know what, Tosh? I'm even more scared as to what you mean by perish. Just by that emoji.
Ooh, thank you for the follow. I hope you're doing a good night or enjoying your night. I know I am very sleepy. I might do like 3 days, so I'm on my second day right now. I am getting very sleepy. Mm, we're off.
You know, Tosh, can you do me a favor and actually go to her stream and
No,
um,
no, don't fuck me.
follow? Even if you're not on here, or
Open,
on
open,
there very often.
open.
I wonder who's numbering my days. I'm gonna hold on to the strawberries. I'm gonna eat them.
You know.
How do I actually check what we need and what we don't need?
You go in your inventory, and there's like a little tree on the right side, and if you hover over it, it says community center. You want to click that.
I don't have community center.
What do you mean? You don't see a tree on the right side of your inventory?
Inventory. Oh, hi, hi tree. There we go. Just
Here you
being a
go.
little.
Dun dun dun, like usual.
Cállate, puta.
Oh my god, when did you start calling me a puta? Oh, damn it.
Pumpkin,
Not almost
corn,
there.
and a melon.
Alright, this time I am able to have pickaxe.
Oh shit! I just sold off that muscle too. Fuck.
That's fine, there'll be more. Yeah.
Oh, Taj, you're a true friend. Making death threats. Hmm, I feel so wanted now. It means I could pull a 180 and kill you in self-defense. Uh, what's a cockle?
What do you mean?
Cocle.
I
Cockle.
need, I need a picture?
Oh, we do need it. Lucky for me. So all I need to do is find a mussel, a periwinkle snail, something like that. Just check the fishing till in there. Oh, I
Which
got another
part?
book. Huh? Hold up. Don't tell me. Okay, no. I'm guessing y'all didn't even have to unload the truck. I'm pretty sure the team leads and whatnot did before y'all even walked in today. Horrible guess. Motherfucker, what you mean? They usually do it before. It was only an 800-piece truck. Y'all made me suffer before I went on vacation, just so y'all can get the easy job. Ooh, a chest. I caught that. What the fuck? Oh, no. No, it's only 30. Ooh, I caught a herring. Oh, huh. Oh, cool. Two geodes. We may be on the same payroll, but as you already know, not all Walmart employees are built the same. One of us is full time, motherfucker. That's what I'm talking about. No idea what the fuck it's that. Actually, I'm gonna hold on to that because we're sure that we don't need an eel. Babe.
Uh, um, were you done talking about work?
Yeah.
Okay, that's pretty much why. Want to take your time so much more. We're done.
Oh, a bee house and then a farmer's lunch.
Nice. Alright, hun, I'm gonna do one last day. Because I am getting sleepy again for some reason.
Someone's always sleeping. I'm kidding. Obviously, you've been up early, since early this morning. I understand.
No.
Oh yeah, there's a dance festival today.
Oh, I forgot about that.
If, how do you
Yes,
sleep so much? I
I
have like
just
the
have
opposite problem.
a schedule. Plus, the only reason why I'm very sleepy now is because I took sleep medication. That helps.
We don't need sea urchin, do we? Capable of it.
You can look it up.
What do you think I'm doing? You get sold, my friend.
Go. Yes, ma'am.
How the hell? I wonder why the.
Excuse me. That's fine. Excuse me, miss. Wait, is it the flower dance going on? Is it like below?
What?
Like, is it at the bottom of the What's it called? The ranch? Or are you not there?
Not there. I'm fixing.
No. Never mind then. No, never mind. To wait for both. Forever. Nothing to even this Gucci belt. One thing.
Ugh. Oh, see. Damn it.
Forget how dark this part of the cave is.
Bomb, bomb. She's just saying Despacito with me. We needed a sea jelly, right?
Technically no. Sea jellies help you fish.
Okay, cool. So I just caught one.
Y what they say, blah 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 blah.
Hold on.
Huh. It's supposed to be dead end. Yeah, I'm definitely missing. Oh,
Oh wait, we need an anchovy. Fuck.
no, we don't.
Oh, cool. Okay, sold it.
I'm just.
Oh, maybe I'll get off too. I don't know.
On my own. You see that? On my own.
Ooh, I made 1200. Not bad, not bad.
Okay, anyways, I'm hopping off. This medication's kicking in already. So, guys, have a good night. I'll see you next time. Ciao.
Alright, see you stream. Thanks, Tash.